following is a presentation of Radio Alabama Sports. This broadcast is copyrighted by Radio Alabama for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast, descriptions, or accounts of the game without Radio Alabama's consent is strictly prohibited.
From Radio Alabama Sports, Sylacauga basketball is on the air. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network. Sylacauga basketball is presented by Alta Point Health. Caring is our calling. Online at altapoint.org. Allen Oil Company of Sylacauga. 8 locations serving Central Alabama since 1966. Fuel for your body, fuel for your car. You're all in with Allen. Coosa Valley Medical Center. Quality care close to home. Online at cvhealth.net. Now, here's the voice of the Aggies, Jeremy Law.
Welcome courtside to senior night as Sylacauga taking on BB Comer to honor the basketball and cheer seniors for the class of 2026. David McCurley will join me momentarily as we get set tonight for senior night at Douglas Martin Court. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network, presented by Allen Brew Market, Coosa Valley Medical Center, and Alta Point Health. Sylacauga in the white uniforms tonight, trimmed in cardinal. A little gradient and fade to black on the bottom of the jerseys. About to get those starting lineups tonight. Varsity boys coming up next. In between games, we will have the senior night ceremony. We'll bring the entire thing live to you right here on the Aggie Sports Network. Jeremy Law and David McCurley again with you tonight as we await those Coosa Valley Medical Center starting lineups between Sylacauga and BB Comer. Sylacauga winners, both teams Friday night at Coosa. Sylacauga trying to, at least the girls, trying to finish the season off the right way at home before going to Briarwood for the area tournament. The boys will play Winterboro on Wednesday here at home, so we look forward to that. David is joining me now, doing a lot of stuff that the color analyst has to do pregame, like getting rosters. Should be a fun one tonight at Douglas Martin Court.
Yeah, these BB Comer Lady Tigers have struggled this year, but this is what I call a good tune-up game for the Lady Aggies. Not a gimme. They'll have to play hard, and they want to. And they want to tune up for the area tournament and getting ready for what lies ahead when they go up to Briarwood. But, hey, the Lady Aggies had a good showing Friday night down at Coosa, as you talked about, and in here for senior night, Jeremy.
Yeah, it's waiting. We're trying to get the PDA set. We're still 10 minutes ahead of schedule. I think we'll be fine to wait as long as we need to, especially to make sure we can get those starting lineups on senior nights. Of course, the Lady Aggies, just 2 seniors, David, the Cannon twins, who have meant so much to this program over the last 3 or 4 years, but the last 3 years at the varsity level. Heather Gonsolin did a great job on their banners on the right side wall over there. The Cannon twins, David, 2 phenomenal basketball players for Sylacauga.
Yeah, I mean, the Lady Aggies go as they go. And, you know, really, Jeremy, early on in the year, they were really kind of got themselves into some foul trouble. It seems like every time they went out on the floor, the Cannon girls, then they had injuries. But it's glad to finally see that they're healthy. They're not reaching and fouling as much, and then I'll be honest with you, with the girls, with the submergence of people like Bryant, she's very good. Lady Aggies are gonna give some people some tussle, especially when it gets to area tournament time. I believe that.
Yeah, Malaya Bryant, Keisha Patterson, heck, Paisley Swain, Alana Williams. There's a lot of young players for this team, as we've talked about over the last couple years. Now let's get those starting lineups tonight, starting with BB Comer.
Number 0, Mackenzie Arnold. Number 2, Pariah Harris. Number 5, Lauren Cook. Number 11, Rebecca Watts. Number 23, Deja Wilson. Head coach, Pamela Curtis. And now, fans, let's hear it for your Sylacauga Lady Aggies. Number 1, a junior, Acacia Patterson. Number 2, a junior, Jacqueline Harwell. Number 3, a junior, Jada Harwell. Number 11, Kaylin Cannon. Number 14, a senior, Haley Cannon. Head coach, Victor Smith.
Those are your starting lineups tonight. It'll be Keisha, Harvell, Cannon.
When is the last time you knew in a starting lineup you had 2 sets of twins? One junior and one senior, correct? The Harvells are juniors, correct?
Yes, they are.
That's what I thought. And of course, it's pretty stout lineup. And BB Comer, I don't know if you noticed, Kamor Harris's little sister in the starting lineup for BB Comer, along with, a lot of the youth there. They're very young, but Sylacauga going to look to get out here. Harris, number 2, she's a very good basketball player. And then, of course, the big height in the middle.
You'll have Wilson to jump it off against Kaylin Cannon. Aggies will start off going left to right from our vantage point. Keisha Patterson and the Aggies get the tip. Keisha working it ahead into the front court, off to Harvell, top of the key, over to Cannon. Kaylin for 3 on senior night. The senior starts off a tad short from the 3 line. On the drive is Harris, losing it out of bounds. Lady Aggie basketball.
BB Comer in a looks like a 2-3 zone to start the game. So Sylacauga is going to have a chance to get some open looks from the outside.
Lady Aggies turn it over. Harris again on the other side, laying it up and in, and BB Comer taking a 2-0 lead. Harvell to Patterson inside. Haley Cannon dribbling it off her own foot, picked up by Comer's Arnold. Baseball pass forward, out of bounds. Quick turnover for BB Comer.
Yeah, little jitters on both sides of the floor. Sylacauga with 2 turnovers in 2 possessions. See if we can't get a shot this next time.
I would like to thank Ava Rollins for running our camera tonight. Oh, they called this out on Sylacauga? No way. They just. Well, that's a tough missed call. Is that one about hit the top of the wall over there?
I don't think the selling job sold it to Victor Smith either. I think Victor was still convinced it should be their basketball.
Comer has it with Arnold in the corner. Back out to the top to Walls. She'll drift to the right side of the floor. Getting it inside to Wilson, but way too high on the pass and out of bounds. Remember, senior night ceremony in between these 2 games.
Yeah, and I was going to say, Jeremy, I look up and I see a lot of my family up in the crowd. My Uncle Charlie and Aunt Barbara Coleman here for Abby, who is a senior cheerleader.
Aggies going for the steal, almost come up with it. Walls with it in the corner. Coach Smith wants to see the Aggies be a little more patient, be a little more careful. 4 turnovers early, David McCurley, something that he's not going to like.
Yeah, you probably heard him say that in our microphones.
Cannon chasing down a loose ball on the baseline. Right wing 3, Patterson. Long rebound to Harvell. Here's Kalen crossing over, dribbling, lost it. And BB Comer comes up with it, the 5th turnover of the game. That's Harris for Comer. Had it poked away by Jacqueline Harvell. Cannon on the drive to the bucket, ties it up at 2.
Nice one-on-one drive by Kaylin Cannon. She's probably our best athlete on the floor.
Arnold trapped in front of us. Threaded the needle with the pass. Shot off the window, no good for BB Comer. Haley Cannon tapping the rebound up and grabbing it herself. Harvell with the jump shot. No good. Another steal by Jacqueline Harvell, but she's out of bounds on the baseline. Not much flow to this game. Both teams turning it over, David. I would expect Sylacauga to slow it down here in a minute to see something go through the rim.
Yeah, you're going to see this a lot from BB Comer. They're a very young basketball team, but uncharacteristic tonight for Sylacauga. Just 2 or 3 shots on goal right now and more turnovers than shots.
Friday at Comer, Sylacauga's defense forced 27 turnovers in the game. Jacqueline dribbling, lost it. Cannon got it, she's fouled. And to the Coosa Valley Medical Center free throw line will go with Malaya Bryant checking in after this first free throw goes up.
That foul's going to be on Arnold of BB Comer. His first whistle of the ball game as far as the foul goes.
Cannon good on the first. 3-2, Lady Aggies lead it. Jada Harvell checking out for Bryant. David, it's a shame you can't stick to it for the boys game with us, but Michael Adair will drop in for that one.
Yeah, I got double duty tonight. I got to head to Childersburg when I get through here. Nice job, 2 of 2 from Cannon.
Hey, we got 2 back here. Stay.
4-2, Lady Aggies with the lead. And then a timeout called by Comer. David, let's take our first timeout. 4-2 your score with 4:52 to go in the first quarter.
A new year brings a fresh start, and Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union is here to help you begin 2026 on strong financial footing. Whether your goal is building savings, paying down debt, improving your credit, or planning for what's ahead, Coosa Pines offers tools designed to meet you where you are. From savings accounts and certificates to low-interest loan options, members can move forward with confidence. Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union, where you belong. Federally insured by NCUA.
The Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network is fueled by Allen Oil Company. Fuel for your car, fuel for your body. You're all in with Allen.
Aggie Sports Network fueled by Allen Oil Company and Allen Brew Market. Monday, David. That means you gassed up all those cars at Allen today, huh?
Not only that, but I was hungry. And guess what? They got some pretty good food in that Betty Market's cafe up there, Betty Ruth Market.
Allen Brew Markets are the only place where I know every time I can find my David's Barbecue sunflower seeds.
I can always find me an ice cold Diet Dr. Pepper, and they've got things on the hot bar, gas up. It's just everything you need in a convenience store. Tim Allen and his staff, they do a great job everywhere across the Coosa Valley.
Patterson firing it off to Cannon for 3 and knocking it down. A Marble City Pharmacy three-pointer.
Kind of knew that one was going in when it left her hands, man. That looked good all the way.
And then Comer's going to give it right back. Kaylin Cannon. She's a heck of a shooter. She's always good, David, but if she can get on, she stays on normally for 4 quarters. Alex and I did a game a couple weeks ago. It might have been the Clay Central game. where she hit about 6 or 7 threes in that game, knocked them down from all over the floor. As Haley makes the catch, free throw line shot, no, rebounded by Willis.
Harris loses it again to Sylacauga, and here come the Aggies. Bryan on the move.
Harvell collides with Harris, and then another collision on the sideline with the basketball last touching BB Comer.
I think Harris got some of the traits from her brother. When she collides with somebody, it's usually the other person that gets the brunt of it.
Keisha for 3. Off the back iron. Harvell couldn't handle the rebound. Went off her forehead and out of bounds. As Nyla Nelson coming in. Now remind me about Kamore. I believe just transferred to UNA, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. And, of course, yeah, he is, I tell you, he's put on about, believe it or not, about 25 pounds since high school, and it's all muscle. He hadn't lost a step. He's just a beast. He'll do well there. May transfer back to a bigger school later on. Right now I think he just wants to get on the field.
Balea, cross court, Nelson, driving, stopping. Shot blocked at the rim by Wilson. Nelson comes up with it. The Lady Aggies will reset. Kalen faking, driving, shooting, scoring.
That's a good drive basket right there. I mean, she just stayed on her feet until the very last minute and used her athletic ability.
Does Kalen have all 9 for the Lady Aggies?
Yeah, I think she does.
Here's Haley underneath, fouled.
Yeah, I think Kalen has all 9 of the Aggie points. And her twin sisters got a chance to get on the board here.
In and out on the first free throw. Haley for one more. Got the second. 10-2 Lady Aggies on top here in the first quarter. 3:13 to go. Tigers turn it over again.
Well, I tell you, Laura Cook, Coach Fawcett might want to get her on the football field. She hummed that thing all the way down the end of the floor. So the Aggies will get it underneath their own basket since it didn't touch anybody. Still 10-2.
Hey, let's go. We need to be attacking.
Cannon for 3. Got it. Told you.
She has got a pretty stroke.
Jump ball, your call. BB Comer will have the arrow. Lady Aggies on top, 13-2. Kaylin Cannon with 12 out of 13. Here's Haley driving. Missed the layup, got her own miss, puts it back up, no good. Stolen by Kaylin, laying it in.
She is just having a field day today.
Nyla Nelson fighting for it, going to the ground with it. Kaylin Cannon has it, off to Malaya. Malaya spinning down the lane. Good move. Lefty went left.
What a spin, and the Lady Aggies have put 17 on the board and looking for more.
And Haley Cannon fouled after the steal on the way up to shoot 2. Back to the Coosa Valley Medical Center free throw line, 2:19 to go. This first quarter going way faster than Alex and I's first quarter on Friday night at Coosa, where there were 27 free throws in the first quarter shot. It lasted 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's, And really and truly, Jeremy, whether you're home team, away team, that's just not good basketball to watch. It's just not – you just never seem to be able to get into the flow of things for either team.
Haley got the second of two, missed the first. 18-2 your score.
It's going to be a jump ball situation. BB Comer will get it. Sylacauga still not relinquishing that full court pressure yet. It has been BB Comer's demise here in the first quarter, and I think BB Comer wants to call another timeout.
We'll take one, too. 18-2 your score. 2:17 to go, first quarter.
Is chronic pain slowing you down? At Broadway Spinal Care, we offer shockwave therapy to target pain right at the source. This treatment helps break down scar tissue, improve circulation, and reduce inflammation. It's fast, non-invasive, and proven to help with stubborn issues like tendinitis, plantar fasciitis, and joint pain. Call Broadway Spinal Care today at 256-861-8546 to find out if shockwave therapy is right for you.
Now is the perfect time to start your future at Central Alabama Community College. CAC's next mini-term begins March 9th, giving you a fast, flexible way to earn college credit or start a new career path. With campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Talladega, and Prattville, CAC offers affordable classes designed to fit your schedule. Don't wait for fall. Get started this spring. Apply online today at cacc.edu. Central Alabama Community College. Central to you, central to your success.
And a foul on the Aggies at midcourt. 18-2, David. Got to like how the Aggies defense has turned into offense here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that foul is going to be on Haley Cannon, but you got to like the way they're shooting it, first of all. You know, Kaylin Cannon lighting it up, a couple of outside bombs and a couple of drives. But it's been that pressure defense, just not letting BB Comer really get past half court. They've only had 2 shots at goal this first quarter.
A foul on Sylacauga. Here will be Wilson to the free throw line.
Watched her several times. She's got really one of the most unorthodox ways of shooting free throws. She gets all the way over to the left side of the lane, but it works for her. Whatever works, works. BB Comer just struggling to find any kind of offense whatsoever, and the Aggies' relentless pressure.
You know, that's something a lot of people don't realize. You can shoot anywhere in the half circle.
Yeah.
Bryant at the rim. Got bumped, no whistle. Williams going back up. Wilson blocks her shot. And Harris for BB Comer has it. Blocked by Cannon. Malaya on the run the other way. Step back three. Bryant back iron. Cannon, where she's been hot tonight, missed the spot from the left wing. Williams rebound. Cannon to Nelson for three. Nyla too strong. Well, that's a possession that'll kill your percentage. Go for three from 0 for 3 on that trip.
Fired it up from everywhere and couldn't get one to go.
Nyla Nelson. Probably could have been a foul. We'll try to keep this game moving here tonight as Sylacauga's up 18-2.
I think BB Comer got away with a travel.
Shot on the rim, no. BB Comer hasn't scored since their second possession. Here's Haley Cannon on the other end, laying it up and laying it in. 20-2, Lady Aggies on top.
The turnover's just killing BB Comer right now. The Aggies just not going to lay low for a little while.
Harris on the runner. Then a tie-up. Sylacauga has the arrow with 32 seconds to go in the first. Again, senior night will be in between the varsity girls and boys games. So we'll bring that to you live right here on this feed. And then after that wraps up, we'll get the Star Physical Therapy tip-off show started for the varsity boys game tonight. Nyla Nelson on the drive. Didn't finish. Cannon with a long rebound stepping through, and Haley Cannon fouled here in the late moments of this first quarter.
Yeah, they're going to get B.B. Comer there in the middle of the lane, and with 13 seconds to go in this first quarter, Kaylin Cannon's going to try to add to her point total. She's already in double figures.
She gets the first. Here's the second. Also good. Well, senior getting it done on senior night, David. Here's a steal. The other senior coming up a little short. Good thing about calling games here in Aggie Land, David, is they give you these nice, comfortable chairs.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Wilson with 2, with 1 at the buzzer. Shot was blocked, and that'll end the first quarter. Lady Aggies lead at 22-2 after 1. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Headed to the big game this weekend? Make Allen Brew Markets your first stop. Grab an ice cold drink, fresh snacks, and top off your tank before you hit the road. With quick service and everything you need in one place, we make game days easy. Wherever the road takes you, start with Allen Brew Markets, fueling fans all season long. That's being all in with Allen.
You're all in with Allen, oh yeah, Allen Brew Markets.
Have you been in a car accident? That soreness and stiffness can set in fast. At Broadway Spinal Care, we work with all major motor vehicle insurance providers, and in many cases, your care may cost you nothing out of pocket. Our goal is to help you heal quickly so you can get back to feeling like yourself again. Call Broadway Spinal Care today at 256-861-8546 to schedule your appointment and start your road to recovery.
Central to you, central to your success. Central Alabama Community College, the official video live streaming sponsor of the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network. Online at cacc.edu.
22-2 as we start the second quarter. Live streaming brought to you by Central Alabama Community College right here on the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network. Lady Aggies trying to dump it down low, pass too far out in front. B.B. Comer gets it with 7:39 to go second quarter. David, all Aggies in the first. I mean, that's obvious by the score, but Kaylin Cannon in double figures after 1.
Well, you know, we turned it over the first 4 times we had the basketball, and Coach Victor Smith was not very happy about that. And since then, we've done a good job, pretty good job until that last possession of taking care of the basketball.
Charles missing a 3 for Sylacauga, an 8th grader. A lot of young talent on this team. B.B. Comer's Cook dribbled it out of bounds. So tonight they'll honor, if I'm counting just by the banners, 14 seniors, 5 cheer seniors, 2 Lady Aggies, and 7 varsity boys. That'd be a sad night. I mean, there's more basketball to be played, don't get me wrong, but watched a lot of these guys and girls play a lot of basketball as Keisha Patterson knocks down a Marble City 3.
It's going to be great to have her come back. She's got a good-looking shot.
Her and Malaya both. On the other side, shot blocked. 25-2. Harvell in a one-on-one pulls it off. Charles for 3, money.
That's the one that's going to be something special, I think, before she leaves.
28-2.
Phoebe Comer gets a breakaway. You got to think that they are thinking, man, how long is it going to be before we get another one of those?
Lady Aggies turn it over on the other side, and a foul will send Cook to the free throw line. It's 28-4. Lady Aggies lead it by 24 here in the second. 2 minutes have passed.
Yeah, and that last possession, Harvell went and fouled, but it really was nothing of her doing. It was a bad, lazy pass that she tried to come to and get, but BB Comer did a good job with Cook and stealing it, and Harvell didn't have any opportunity but to foul on that layup.
First free throw for Cook is good. I want to wish our guy, I know Alex is watching, David. He's coming down with a flu.
Yeah, and strep throat. He's got both of them. And
is that a HIPAA violation that we just did that?
Probably.
Alex done a good job with us all year.
Absolutely.
Covering the varsity boys and the girls. He only complains a little bit about those late night drives back home to Chelsea. And Sylacauga's fouled underneath the bucket. Williams will go to the line.
I got to ask,
Charles to the stripe.
As a sick person, as a patient, do you think Bauman is good to his mother, or do you think he's kind of a poor patient?
I don't know. Charles at the stripe. Misses the first free throw.
Alex has done a great job and, of course, brings a lot to the table, playing basketball at Chelsea in his high school days. And see if Charles can get one of the two. She does.
(29 to 5). Nyla Nelson getting it off to Cannon. Right wing, Keisha back to Kaylin. Here's a foul, an offensive foul. Will be called on Kaylin Cannon on the drive.
Officiating crew's a good one we got here tonight. Not going to mention his name. One of them a high school teammate.
No, this is the best crew we get. Wish you could get these guys every game.
Yeah.
Cannon stopping. Nelson in the corner. Driving Nyla. Trying to get it cross court to Charles. Pass deflected. Here's Keisha, right wing. Pull it, Keisha. Too strong on the three. Rebound and a travel as we went up and came back down.
Yeah, nice thought, but when BB Comer came over and put a hand in their face, she thinks she's going to the free throw line, but that's a good call. It was a traveling call.
Keisha going down hard to the floor.
What hustle she gave coming on. She's going to have to come out of the game, I'm afraid. She may have twisted that ankle. She hustled all the way down the floor to knock that ball away.
Yeah, Malay is going to come in for Keisha here.
Maybe Comer having trouble getting the ball in. That's the worst place in the world to get it in the corner.
Shot up for BB Comer. No good. So Sylacauga, David, has a senior, junior, I think a sophomore, freshman, and an eighth grader on the floor all at one time.
They got it all.
29 to 5. Lady Aggies on top.
Leah Bryant's going to be going to the charity stripe. You'll see her out there on the softball field in about a month.
under new coach Tara Davis. Looking forward to a good season.
Arnold gets it down the floor. Can't get the shot to go.
Cannon trying to get it to her twin. Ends up out of bounds on the baseline. It was last touched by B.B. Comer. Malaya in to Williams. Shot missed. Rebound by Arnold. Bryant missed the three. Harvell with a rebound. Inside, Williams fouled, and she'll go to the stripe.
Got a little grin on her face. Halfway through this second quarter, and the Lady Aggies already with 31 on the board. Looking for more.
Cannon knocking down a three. Kaylin Cannon.
It's her third of the game, isn't it?
And then a foul on the shot after a steal. 34-5. Lady Aggies lead it here in the second quarter.
Pretty good crowd on hand so far for senior night, and I'm sure by the time we get to the boys' game, it'll be rocking and rolling over there across the way.
Malaya hitting the first free throw.
I think B.B. Comer wants another timeout.
We'll take one, too. 36-5 your score. Aggies on top.
First Bank of Alabama, we're not just another financial institution. Hi, I'm Chad Jones, President and CEO of First Bank of Alabama. We're not just a bank. We're your neighbors. Our team lives and works right here in Alabama, so we understand what matters to you most. From flexible personal loans to innovative business solutions, we're committed to helping you achieve your dreams. First Bank of Alabama, where you are first. Online at fbal.bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I'm Chris Kane, and for our family here at Toyota of Sylacauga, it's about more than cars. It's about people. You'll find my wife, my kids, even my dog here some days, because this is where we've built something special. When you buy from us, you're not just getting a vehicle, you're becoming part of the family. Toyota of Sylacauga, worth the drive, and we'll prove it. Online at toyotaofsylacauga.com.
When the temperature drops, your car feels it too. If your heat isn't blowing as warm as it should, or your engine's running hotter than normal, you could be low on coolant. Stop by Right Tire and Service for a quick winter checkup. We'll inspect your coolant, tire pressure, battery, and wiper blades, all the things that keep you safe and comfortable in cold weather. Don't get caught unprepared this winter. Get it done the right way at Right Tire and Service on West Fort William Street in Sylacauga.
Lady Aggies lead at 36-5. B.B. Comer turns it over. Into the corner, Harvell.
Yep, she did. She's a double dribble.
Hey, make a better pass. Make a better pass.
Cannon with another steal under the bucket, and then she walked.
She hit the floor hard, too. I hope she's all right.
Cannon intercepts the pass. Here's Kalen. She'll drive down the lane off the window and in. She can't be stopped tonight.
I'll tell you one thing. You can talk about the defense all you want to there, Jeremy. That's a big-time move right there, big-time shot. Great players make great shots, and she's just too much for anybody that B.B. Comer's got on the floor.
(38-5). 3:25 to go. At halftime, we'll take a 10-minute break. Harvell for 3. It'll bring you the second half of this game. We also have to get our stuff ready for senior night. As Harvell on the rim and good.
Wow, that took a little strength there, Jeremy.
Arnold on the other side, doubled, got away with it. Cannon gonna steal it. Here's Kalen laying it up and in.
That's unselfish basketball right there by the Twins.
42-5. Here's Arnold off the window. Missed the shot. Rebound underneath the bucket. Then a foul on Sylacauga. (42-5).
It's one of these where you know pretty much in the fourth quarter that clock's going to be rolling. Unless B.B. Comer makes some kind of drastic change. And I don't see it happening. To remember too, Jeremy, this is a young B.B. Comer team, but it's also a 3A school that's moving down to 2A next year. So, you kind of expect this kind of
They were moving down to 2A before the reclass.
Right.
They were going to drop back down. Then an and one for Keisha Patterson.
(44-6). Keisha completes the three-point play.
45-6.
And it's also good in a game like this, Jeremy, where you see a lot of these young ladies that don't get a chance to play for Sylacauga. They're getting in the game and actually contributing, to the success here.
And a foul and the bucket on the other side.
That's a heck of a play right there by Harris.
A rebound and a block shot. And it's stolen by Keisha. Off to Sanaya, trying to get to front court. To Malaya, who didn't get there in time to save it.
She tried to volley it back in the playing surface, but she was on the line. So with 2:06 to go until halftime, B.B. Comer will get it back, and Haley Cannon will check back in. Going to be a reach-in foul here as Harris made a move to the goal. Foul's going to be on Keisha. More of the crowd starts to file in here on senior night.
Haley Cannon with a steal. Laying it in.
That's what you all call coast to coast right there. Get the rebound on one end and go all the way, and another steal by the Lady Aggies. I think you're going to see the Lady Aggies now kind of relinquish that full court pressure a little bit.
It's 49-8. David's supposed to be keeping my scoreboard over here. I'm just kidding. Bauman barely keeps up with it. 49-8, Sylacauga will send B.B. Comer to the free throw line with about 90 seconds left here in the first half.
I do good just to get to the Coliseum.
I will give you your credit. During the county tournament, you logged a ton of broadcast hours, which is a little more taxing than just normal at the office hours.
But I tell you what, in all the games that happened that week, Jeremy, and I know even though Sylacauga lost, I think the best game that I saw was the one against Lincoln, you know, that I ran camera for you guys. That was a heck of a basketball game, but unfortunately Sylacauga, I would have loved to have seen Sylacauga and Childersburg for the third time, to be honest with you. Comer showing a little token pressure of himself, and that's no token for Keisha Patterson.
Williams, another block. It's like her fifth one of the half. Sylacauga gets a 50 spot here in the first half of the game. Cook driving, stopping. Now she'll fire one off the window, off the rim. Williams tried to save it. They'll stay with B.B. Comer with 50 seconds to play.
Another steal by the Lady Aggies.
Underneath, Jada Harvell, good. 53-8, a 45-point first half lead, and Sylacauga hasn't really done anything spectacular. David, know Kaylin Cannon's had a heck of a first half, but I expected to watch him sit back in the zone most of the rest of this game, and
yeah,
it's one of those. If you're the Lady Aggies, you want to take it easy, but this is your last game before the area tournament starts on Friday. As they turn it over, Harris will drive, and she's fouled, and the clock stops with 8.9.
Yeah, if you are a Lady Aggie fan and you want to know, well, what can he say to them at halftime? You're up 53-8. Two things that I see right off, Jeremy. We've turned the ball over a lot, and also we've not done the greatest job in rebounding. They've had a couple of rebounds off of free throws, and that should never happen. And those are going to be a couple of the things that Coach Victor Smith will talk to his Lady Aggies about in the locker room here in about 8.9 seconds.
Harris for one more, missed the first, makes the second. Keisha, she's fouled. Got two free throws coming her way with 4.5 to play.
She's had a good half, too, here in the first half.
From the Coosa Valley Medical Center free throw line, hitting the first one. makes the second.
Lady Aggies have done a pretty good job from the free throw line as well. Cook got away with a double dribble and
almost hits the
hit
shot.
it.
We'll be back in 10 minutes at the break. It's Sylacauga 55, BB Comer 9.
The Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network is fueled by Allen Oil Company. Fuel for your car, fuel for your body. You're all in with Allen.
Start of the second half. On senior night, David McCurley. Sylacauga leads at 55-9 at the break. Varsity boys coming up next. The crowd starting to fill out a little bit.
I got a text from somebody in the crowd, and I couldn't find them, Jeremy.
They've been up there the whole time.
Yeah, they know me.
Aggies on the left side of the floor in white. Keisha starting it off with a three off the side of the rim. No good. Cook running it ahead for BB Comer. Stolen by Haley Cannon. Threw it away. Keisha coming up with a steal. Out in front. Kaylin underneath with the left hand. 57-9.
I don't know how many points she's got total. I'm going to sneak a peek over here in a minute, but I'd be willing to bet you she's in close to the 20s now.
Off the window and in a three for the Tigers and Cook.
You think she called glass on that one, Jeremy? The bank was open, though.
Had to be the ATM. We're after hours. 57-12. Sylacauga's Keisha Patterson underneath, lost her dribble.
You just got to clean up the turnovers between now and area tournament time.
Something Sylacauga did very well. Outside of the first couple minutes against Coosa, they really protected the ball. Something Alex always likes to say, you can't score without the ball, David. You got to value every possession, especially the deeper you go into the postseason.
Yep.
As you know, Sylacauga and Clay Central will face each other at Briarwood on Friday night. I think they're game number 2, so
yeah,
a 6:30 tip-off scheduled for Friday. If Alex is well, he'll have that game with me, but I had a feeling he might need a 5-day vacation with.
Yeah. I don't think I have a game Friday, Jeremy. I know I have double dip Thursday night at midfield with these BB Comer boys in midfield and then Childersburg and Altamont. We got a lot of basketball to be decided in the next 10 days.
And Sylacauga's boys will be Monday, Wednesday next week. There was a time change for that when the boys went out. Sylacauga's boys will be the first game.
Yeah.
With a 5 o'clock tip right here at Douglas Martin Court against Shelby County. Right side three, Cook again, this time no good.
Sylacauga's doing a much better job rebounding this half. I know that was a point of emphasis by Coach Victor Smith at halftime.
BB Comer blocked under the bucket. Then a timeout called. We'll take one, too. 59-12, your score.
Looking for cool sports memorabilia or trading cards? Look no further than Another Level Cards in Childersburg. Hi, I'm Maddie, the boss lady.
And I'm Connor, and I can help you in any of your athletic collectibles from any sport.
Austin is also on deck with TCGs.
From jerseys to bobbleheads, helmets to pitchers, score a touchdown with all we have to offer.
Come by for 8th Avenue Southwest in Childersburg, Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6, or visit us online at alevelcards.com.
When cold weather rolls into Alabama, make sure your home is ready with a reliable American Standard heating system from Sleeping Giant Heating and Cooling. Sleeping Giant's team of professionals will keep your home warm, efficient, and comfortable all season long. Whether it's a routine tune-up or a complete system upgrade, Sleeping Giant will help you rest easy, knowing your home's in good hands. Sleeping Giant Heating and Cooling, your local independent American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer. Online at sleepinggiantair.com.
59-12 after the timeout. Keisha Patterson into the front court with it. Harvell swinging it right side, back to Patterson. Doubled off to Jacqueline. Keisha back in between the rings, driving, taking it herself, and fouled.
Nice drive by Keisha. She's had a very quiet and very good game as well. She's becoming one of those players for Coach Smith that you can go to outside of the two cannons, and even Malaya Bryant. And I honestly believe that when she wants to, she can get you a bucket. She's pretty, I shouldn't say this, but she's pretty good from the line too.
61-12. Another travel on the Tigers. So we will bring you all of the senior night ceremony here tonight. That'll be in between this game and the boys' game. Remember, a special scheduled boys-only game on Wednesday. I think at 5.
Yeah.
5 o'clock. Winterboro coming here.
And Coach Chad told us 5. And, that people want to know why is another air ball put up by B.B. Comer. We're really doing Winterboro a favor as we get another fast break point with Harvell. They need to play some games before their area tournament starts.
63-12, Harvell got her shot to go.
Wow,
we take a charge.
Yeah, they're going to call that an offensive charge on Harris. Give it to Haley Cannon for sitting in there and taking that charge.
63-12. The boys' game also will be on Kicks 100.3 for the Comer Sports Network. Greg and RJ across the way. How did people get these Radio Alabama hats, David, like Greg got?
Well, we had 12 of them last year going into spring.
I've never seen one. As Malaya Bryant buries the 3.
And the 12 people that are employed there other than you and me got them. Because I don't have one either. I wish I did. I got to get the guy that's doing all these Aggie shirts and stuff to get us some hats as Malaya Bryant goes crashing into the scorer's stand.
The hats are a little more difficult to make than the shirts. Cook again for 3 off the top of the backboard.
This time the bank was closed.
Malaya, nice move, just didn't finish with it. Got her own miss, putting it back up off the window and in. Next year with Malaya and Charles and Keisha Patterson and a couple of these players that are on the floor, you bring back Paisley Swain, you bring back Alana Williams. Sylacauga is going to have a really good basketball team. Still young, but a lot of experience for some young players this year.
Yeah, here's one of them with a basketball now.
Nelson trying to kick it out. Back to Malaya at the top, and she knew it. She doubled.
And, you wonder, you look up at the scoreboard, 68-12, 2:43 to go third quarter, and you say, what is Coach Victor Smith really getting on? Some of these young ladies, he's still coaching, and that's the sign of a good coach. He wants these younger ladies to do well when they're in the game, not just come in and mop up and smile and have a good time. You need to get better because, like you mentioned, they're the stars of tomorrow. Malaya with the basketball.
Bryant, nice move.
That was a big-time Euro step. Euro is filtered all the way down into high school basketball now.
I mean, you're also looking at the scoreboard, and you see the score, but Sylacauga's been out of the full court press since midway through the second quarter. Malaya Bryant with the steal. And a foul called on the shot with 1:48 to go in the third. You will have a running clock in the fourth quarter. Sylacauga leads it by 58.
So I'm assuming that this is the last game for the Lady Aggies before area tournament?
No, their next game will be Friday at Briarwood against Clay Central.
And both of those games against Clay Central were very competitive, evenly matched games.
They split. They went 1-1 against the Vols this year. Now, one time they put it on Clay Central, then a tight contest last week on the road at the Volunteers. In and out on a three. Rebounded by the Aggies. Bryant will push it ahead. Here comes Malaya. Past the defense, laying it in.
That's just what you call athleticism and beat you down the floor.
73-12. Malaya with the steal. Out in front to Nelson. She got her shot to go.
Minute to go third, 75-12, and BB Comer is going to throw it away. I think we touched it last, though.
Under a minute to go here in the third. Nelson's runner is good. 77-12. Part of me wishes BB Comer would just hold for the final shot right here. I mean, Sylacauga's not pressuring the ball until it gets inside of the arc, and then BB Comer turns it over as Malaya gets fouled.
And I'll tell you, everybody in this stands is going to want to see 100, Jeremy, and it's not going to happen. It's very unlikely. It is hard to score 100 points in high school basketball now, especially with the fourth quarter clock going to be running the way it's going to be here. And correct me if I'm wrong, no starters on the floor right now for the Lady Aggies.
That's true.
I think they took your advice, Jeremy. Trying to hold for the last shot.
Comer going to watch the clock go down. Harris just dribbles out the clock here in the third. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. 78-12. Aggies with the lead.
Experience leadership that truly echoes the heart of Coosa Valley. Ben Robbins is an accomplished attorney specializing in real estate, estates, and business law. Voted Coosa Valley's best attorney, Ben is not only a legal expert, but also a dedicated community champion. He actively supports our farmers, stands strong with our veterans, and engages in local initiatives like the Rotary Club and Habitat for Humanity. For Ben, it's all about nurturing the community spirit, supporting our schools, and cheering on local high school sports. When you're in need of real estate or business legal help, call attorney Ben Robbins at 256-346-6493.
When you care about people, it shows. And at Alta Point Health, they believe that kind of heart deserves a place to shine. They're hiring for a variety of positions in Clay and Talladega counties, including licensed therapists, LPNs, and direct support professionals. Some jobs are remote, and others don't require experience to get started. They offer good pay, strong benefits, and a real chance to grow in your career. If you've been waiting for something meaningful, text Alta Jobs to 97211.
A new year brings a fresh start, and Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union is here to help you begin 2026 on strong financial footing. Whether your goal is building savings, paying down debt, improving your credit, or planning for what's ahead, Coosa Pines offers tools designed to meet you where you are. From savings accounts and certificates to low-interest loan options, members can move forward with confidence. Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union, where you belong. Federally insured by NCUA.
The Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network is driven by Right Tire and Service. Drive smoothly on the right tires and keep your ride in mint condition with the right parts. Right Tire and Service on West Fort William Street in Sylacauga.
Lady Aggies starting out the fourth quarter with the bucket, David. It's only 10 made shots away from getting to 100.
Going to be hard to do, though, I'm telling you, with that clock running.
Not like this, it won't be. It's Keisha Patterson's shot was blocked. And then firing a three, and it's good.
Keisha Patterson.
You know, you try to tell your girls to shoot just threes, and BB Comer, they want to call a timeout.
We'll take 1-2, 83-12. Lady Aggies lead.
Gear up for a flavor victory at Wharf Casual Seafood. Whether you're craving seafood classics like shrimp or crab claws, or wanting to tackle a juicy burger or crisp salad, we've got your winning play. Dine in with us or grab a meal to go and find out why every bite is a win at Wharf Casual Seafood. Check out our menu at wharfcasualseafood.com. The coast is here.
When cold weather rolls into Alabama, make sure your home is ready with a reliable American Standard heating system from Sleeping Giant Heating and Cooling. Sleeping Giant's team of professionals will keep your home warm, efficient, and comfortable all season long. Whether it's a routine tune-up or a complete system upgrade, Sleeping Giant will help you rest easy, knowing your home's in good hands. Sleeping Giant Heating and Cooling, your local independent American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer. Online at sleepinggiantair.com.
At Sycamore Federal Credit Union, your dreams matter. Whether it's buying a new car, purchasing land, or starting a business, Sycamore offers a variety of loan options to help you get there. With competitive rates, personalized service, and the convenience of mobile banking, Sycamore is committed to supporting your financial journey. Visit them at 18070 Alabama Highway 21 in Talladega, or apply online at sycamorefcu.com. Sycamore Credit Union. Let us cover your financial needs.
A foul will send Sylacauga to the free throw line. The Haley Cannon to shoot two. Clock still moving, and it should move until they give her the ball to start to shoot these free throws. Here's the first. No good. And the second. Missed them both, and Cannon. Shot deflected out of bounds.
It's a nice block shot there. Got it pretty clean. Aggies will get the basketball underneath their own goal with a 71-point lead.
Keisha stopping, shooting, knocking down a jumper from about 8 feet. I'm going to tell you, Kaylin Cannon going to be your star physical therapy, star player of the game on senior night.
Going to get a lot of subs at the next whistle.
Here's Keisha driving, kicking. Harvell, 3. No. Rebound tapped. Williams gets it for the Aggies. Here's Kaylin. Deep 2. Off the window. No good.
That's the part of Kaylin's game I'd like to see her get a little bit better, especially before Friday night.
Cross court. Shot blocked by Keisha Patterson. .454 and counting here in the fourth. Kaylin Cannon gonna come off. Haley Cannon gonna come off, I think, for the last time on senior night. Nyla fouled. Got 2 free throws coming.
Clock stopped momentarily just until she lets go of this next shot, and then it'll start back again.
Well, good win on senior night for the Lady Aggies. We do want to say we will have Talladega County Soccer Media Day on Thursday, correct?
Yes. Thursday, the 5th of February. And there'll be 5 schools, 10 teams, boys and girls, that'll be vying on telling us what their season's going to be like. And to be honest with you, Jeremy, we got a lot of very good soccer programs in this county.
And for Sylacauga, you'll have Coach Fleeman and Coach Faircloth at I think they're going to be towards the end of Soccer Media Day, since they're
around 11:30.
Closest to the studio. Nelson underneath the bucket. Got fouled. Here we go to the stripe. 2 more. We got baseball and softball media day next Tuesday.
Yeah, a week from tomorrow.
Excited to hear from Coach Davis and Coach Brewer, the new Aggie coaches.
Yeah, and I'll tell you again, not just the Aggies, but there's going to be a lot of great baseball and softball being played in and around this county. A lot of teams looking to be the bell cow of their area, and we're going to talk all about that.
Aggies missed the free throws, and then missed the putback.
Under 3 minutes to go now in a tight one. Depends on what your meaning of tight is, brother.
Charles had a 3, rim out. B.B. Comer under the bucket. Missed a shot. Charles working the sideline. Harvell thought about a three. Basketball goes into the corner, back to Harvell. No good.
I wonder if her twin sister is going to replace her. We shall see. Yep. From one assist to another. Nice ball movement by B.B. Comer, and they got one to go for him.
Brady Harris.
Nyla Nelson knocks in a Marble City three with 60 seconds to play.
Yeah, rest assured, unless there's some kind of real injury, they're not going to call a foul in this thing.
Underneath, Harvell. Good on the shot. Lady Aggies do get to the 90 spot.
They didn't get to that triple figure, though. But they did well tonight. 90 on the board.
(90-14). B.B. Comer going to dribble it out in your final score. We'll see the Aggies win it on senior night over the B.B. Comer Tigers. Kaylin Cannon, your star physical therapy star and player of the game. That'll do it for us. We'll stay live right here. We'll get ready for senior night ceremony. Then Michael Adair will join me for the star physical therapy tip-off show. David?
Yeah.
Appreciate your help, bud.
I enjoyed it. I really did. You know, Sylacauga's got a lot to look forward to in the next couple of years. I really believe that.
All right, that'll do it for us here at Courtside. Final score again, Sylacauga 90, B.B. Comer 14.
escorted by her parents, Erica Cannon and Terrence McNeely. Kaylin is a part of the Black Student Union, the National Honor Society, the Library Club. She plans to attend JSU or Talladega College to earn a bachelor's degree in criminal justice to become a family law attorney, while also considering playing college basketball. Kaylin's favorite memory of Sylacauga High School is playing on varsity her freshman year and helping the Lady Aggies win the game against Valley, leading them to the Sweet 16 that year. Please give it up for Kaylin Cannon. Also, we would like to add with her her twin, Haley Cannon. Haley is escorted by her parents, Erica Cannon and Terrence McNeely. Her involvements in SHS include being in the Library Club, Black Student Union, National Honor Society, and Mu Alpha Theta. After high school, she plans to attend college to continue playing basketball and to major in criminal justice or engineering. Haley's favorite memory of SHS was winning the Homecoming Cup during Hokovi. Give it up for Haley Cannon. We will now like to recognize our senior cheerleaders. Henley Guy is escorted by her mother, Macy Bullard, and stepfather, Luke Bullard. Henley is a 4-time letter varsity cheerleader and 2-time USA All-American. Her involvements include being an SHS yearbook editor in the S Club, FBLA, FCA, National Honor Society, and Mu Alpha Theta. Henley was crowned Mr. Hiskin in 2024. After high school, she plans to attend the University of Alabama, pursuing a degree in fashion design and fashion marketing. Henley's favorite memory at SHS was making it to the state championship game in basketball her junior year. Please give it up for Henley Guy. Jenna Jones is escorted by her parents, Chris and Melinda Jones. She is a 3-time letter varsity cheerleader and a UCA All-American. Jenna is a part of the National Honor Society, Sister for Sister, Mu Alpha Theta, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, S Club, Spanish Club, a Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce diplomat, Sylacauga freelancer, and currently holds the membership chair in FBLA. Her plans after graduation are to attend either Auburn University or the University of Alabama to major in nutritional science and become a physician assistant. Her favorite memory at SHS was making it all the way to the state championship in basketball her junior year. Please give it up for Jenna Jones. Abby Mason. Maxie is escorted by her parents, Joey and Bethany Martin. Her involvements at SHS include being a 4-time varsity letter cheerleader, a part of Sister to Sister, FCA, S Club, and journalism staff. Abby's plans after high school include attending Avita Institute in Birmingham for cosmetology and teaching dance to open up her own studio one day. Her favorite memory of SHS was having to hop and be carried around by Iana all last basketball season on a broken ankle, so she could cheer the boys on in the state championship. Please give it up for Abby Maxson. Layana Paris is escorted by her dad, William Gamble, mom, Valerie Fuller, and her granny, Linda Paris. Layana is a 4-time varsity letter cheerleader and captain of the SHS varsity cheerleaders. Her other involvements at SHS include being part of the Library Club and Focus. La'Yana's plans are high school to attend college for a degree in respiratory therapy. Her favorite memory at SHS was meeting all her cheer sisters because they mean the world to her. Please give it up for Captain La'Yana Paris. Abigail Wilford is escorted by her parents, Kelly McDonald and Clay Wilford. Abigail is a 4-time varsity cheerleader and captain of the SHS varsity cheerleaders. Her other involvements at SHS include being Mu Alpha Theta, Vice President, FBLA, Secretary, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, National Honor Society, Sister to Sister, HOSA, Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce, Diplomat, SGA, Sylacauga Freelancers, Spanish Club, Vice President, and S Club. Her favorite memory at SHS was cheerleading at the basketball state championship last year. Please give it up for Captain Abigail Wilford. Finally, we would like to recognize the men's basketball seniors. Number 0, C.J. Franklin, is escorted by his parents, Felicia Franklin, Chris Franklin, Mikey Wells, and his brother Cortland Franklin. C.J. is an SHS varsity football player, a member of National Honor Society, Library Club, FCCLA, and S Club. His plans after high school are to play college football to study business. CJ's favorite high school memory was playing in the state championship last year as a junior. Please give it up for C.J. Franklin. Number 1, Kenson 3, is escorted by Mother Keela 3, Father Antonio Russell, Grandmother Arletha 3, and nephew Koa 3. His involvement in SHS includes member of the Library Club and FCCLA. His parents after high school are to obtain a degree in criminal justice with a focus on forensic science. Kinson's favorite high school memory is going to the state championship and the journey it took to get there. Please give it up for Kinson 3. Number 2, Corbin Patterson is escorted by his parents, C.C. Patterson and Skylar Patterson. His involvements include being a part of the Black Student Union, Library Club, SHS varsity football team, and SHS track team. Corbin's plans after graduation are to attend at the University of Alabama. His favorite high school memory was winning the Final Four game versus Winona. Please give it up for Corbin Patterson. Number 4, Eric O'Neill, is escorted by his parents, Tiffany Brown Xavier O'Neal. His involvements include playing baseball 10th and 12th grades and varsity football in 11th grade. Eric's plans after graduation are to play basketball at the next level, attend college, and pursue a career in sports therapy or coaching after his basketball career. He is also considering the Army. His favorite high school memory is making it to the state championship last year and all the experience he has had with his classmates since kindergarten. Please give it up for Eric O'Neal. Number 5, Tristan Whetstone is escorted by his father, Kendrick Whetstone, mother Kim Futch, and siblings Lauren Whetstone and Aubrey Futch. He is a member of the Library Club. His plans after high school are to continue his basketball career and major in business and finance. Tristan's favorite high school memory is going to the state finals with the team last year. He is so grateful for the bond and memories he's made and the family we've all become. Please give it up for Tristan Whetstone. Number 12, Traven Wright is escorted by his mother Monique Wright and his sister Kaylee Conley. His involvements include being a JAG president, National Honor Society as Club Black Student Union member, Library Club member, SHS varsity football player, and running track. His plans after high school include going to college and playing football while majoring in physical therapy. Travian's favorite high school memory is going to the basketball state championship game his junior year. Please give it up for Travian Wright. Last but not least, number Last but not least, number 13, Josh Spear is escorted by his grandfather, Coach Joel Jones, mother, LaShanta Dark, and sister, Layla Dark. His involvements include FBLA Club, Black Student Union. His plans after graduation are to play college basketball, get a degree in teaching, and become a coach. Josh's favorite high school memory was the state basketball finals last year and his freshman homecoming. Please give it up for Josh Spear. Congratulations to the class of 2026 on all of your accomplishments. We wish you all the best this season and senior year. We would like to thank our Sylacauga community, board members, staff, coaches, parents, and students for making such a
following is a presentation of Radio Alabama Sports. This broadcast is copyrighted by Radio Alabama for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast, descriptions, or accounts of the game without Radio Alabama's consent is strictly prohibited.
The Sylacauga Aggies play right here. Welcome to the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network and the Star Physical Therapy pregame show, sponsored in part by Alta Point, Coosa Valley Medical Center, Allen Oil Company, Star Physical Therapy, Marble City Pharmacy, Sleeping Giant Heating and Cooling, Toyota of Sylacauga, Wright Tire and Service, Central Alabama Community College, State Farm Agent Albia Steers, La Costa Mexican Restaurant, Edward Jones Agent Jesse Gum, Alabama District 33 State Representative Ben Robbins, Donahue Physical Therapy, Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce, Coosa Valley Recycling, Another Level Cards, Amya, Van Sant Hardware, Sycamore Federal Credit Union, Wharf Casual Seafood, Fair to Midland Gifts and Boutiques, Broadway Spinal Care, First Bank of Alabama, and Sylacauga Pediatrics.
Welcome courtside to the Star Physical Therapy tip-off show. Star Physical Therapy, where you don't have to be a star to be treated like one. Sylacauga and B.B. Comer on senior night, as the Aggies looking to what would have been close out the regular season. Now they do have a game on Wednesday against Winterboro here at home. Jeremy Law and Michael Adair with you. The Aggies coming off a dominating win against Coosa Central on Friday, 2-0 on the week last week, and still just trying to stay in this rhythm before the area tournament starts next Monday night, with the Aggies tipping off against Shelby County at 5 o'clock next Monday right here at Douglas Martin Court.
Man, I tell you what, Jeremy, it's been an outstanding season. You know, it's hard to believe it's coming to an end. This game and one more, like you said, one more regular season game that got added in with Winterboro. I think we're doing them a favor and letting them play while they've got some suspended for a few games. And, man, I'm going to miss this bunch of seniors, man. We just had senior night, and watching those guys that have just been such good basketball players get their basketball signed by everyone. It's just, it's bittersweet for them and the fans to see that. Just, man, they won a lot of ball games here, buddy.
7 seniors: Corbin Patterson, Josh Spears, C.J. Franklin, Trey Wright, KT Kenton Threed, Eric O'Neill, and Tristan Whetstone. A group of guys that have played tons of basketball, won tons of basketball games, in a bittersweet night. But luckily for the good guys, not your last home game. You have one on Wednesday, then you have the area tournament, which a lot of people expect Sylacauga to be playing at least in the championship game of that area tournament, so they'll get the most that you can out of Douglas Martin Court this year with this senior class. But Sylacauga and B.B. Comer, the Aggies, we felt like, after Christmas they weren't playing as well as they did before Christmas, but the last couple games, looking at that Coosa game, which is a really talented team, saw the Aggies reheat, if you will, from behind the 3-line, 9 threes in that game. How do they keep that going and build that momentum to play like they were pre-New Year's as we get ready for the playoffs?
I think that's what Coach Jones is trying to do. He's trying to get that offensive identity back. You know, we always lead with defense. We're a defensive-minded team. We pride ourselves in holding teams to under 56 points, and we know that if we can do that, it's going to be a long night, and we've done that just about every game this year. That's the whole thing we got to figure out is how to keep that offensive rhythm that we had when those threes are falling. We're a really, really, really hard team to beat, as Coosa found out. And when C.J. Franklin decides he wants to dunk on you from the free throw line to end the game, he's going to do it. He doesn't care how many are in the paint. He's just going to do it. And he ended that game with about 5 minutes to go, didn't he, Jeremy?
Oh, my goodness. What a time it was last week. Feels like an eternity ago. Hey, that'll wrap up tonight's Star Physical Therapy tip-off show. We'll have the Coosa Valley Medical Center starting lineups and tonight's Central Alabama Community College tip-off when we come back. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
A new year brings a fresh start, and Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union is here to help you begin 2026 on strong financial footing. Whether your goal is building savings, paying down debt, improving your credit, or planning for what's ahead, Coosa Pines offers tools designed to meet you where you are. From savings accounts and certificates to low-interest loan options, members can move forward with confidence. Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union, where you belong. Federally insured by NCUA.
Now is the perfect time to start your future at Central Alabama Community College. CAC's next mini-term begins March 9th, giving you a fast, flexible way to earn college credit or start a new career path. With campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Talladega, and Prattville, CAC offers affordable classes designed to fit your schedule. Don't wait for fall. Get started this spring. Apply online today at cacc.edu. Central Alabama Community College. Central to you, central to your success.
At Allen Brew Markets, we're proud to call this community home. Every day, we bring you great service, quality products, and the convenience you deserve. From morning coffee to late-night fill-ups, we're always here when you need us. Allen Brew Markets, your hometown convenience store, your hometown pride. And when it comes to serving our neighbors, we're all in with Allen.
You're all in with Allen, oh yeah. Allen Brew Markets.
When cold weather rolls into Alabama, make sure your home is ready with a reliable American Standard heating system from Sleeping Giant Heating and Cooling. Sleeping Giant's team of professionals will keep your home warm, efficient, and comfortable all season long. Whether it's a routine tune-up or a complete system upgrade, Sleeping Giant will help you rest easy, knowing your home's in good hands. Sleeping Giant Heating and Cooling, your local independent American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer. Online at sleepinggiantair.com.
When injury slows you down, trust Todd Malone and the caring team at Star Physical Therapy. As owner and lead physical therapist, Todd has built a reputation for helping patients recover quickly, safely, and with confidence. Whether you're dealing with a sports injury, surgery recovery, or everyday aches and pains, you'll find personalized care that gets you moving again. At Star Physical Therapy, it's not just about treatment. It's about helping you live life fully. Star Physical Therapy, where you're always treated like a star.
At Toyota of Sylacauga, we treat you like one of our own because you are. I'm Chris Kane, and whether it's your first time or your 10th, we're here to serve you with honesty, care, and the kind of service that keeps your family coming back. From oil changes to new Toyotas, our team is ready to earn your trust every time. Come see why families all over East Central Alabama and beyond choose us every time they buy a car. Toyota of Sylacauga, worth the drive, and we'll prove it. Online at toyotaofsylacauga.com.
From Radio Alabama Sports, Sylacauga basketball is on the air. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network. Sylacauga basketball is presented by Alta Point Health. Caring is our calling. Online at altapoint.org. Allen Oil Company of Sylacauga. 8 locations serving Central Alabama since 1966. Fuel for your body, fuel for your car. You're all in with Allen. Coosa Valley Medical Center. Quality care close to home. Online at cvhealth.net. Now, here's the voice of the Aggies, Jeremy Law.
And back courtside as we await those Coosa Valley Medical Center starting lineups as Sylacauga hosts BB Comer on senior night. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network presented by Alta Point Health, Allen Brew Market, and Allen Oil Company, and Coosa Valley Medical Center. Now let's turn it over to Brandy Brown.
The BB Comer Tigers. Number 0, Cam Gaddis. Number 1, Chris Robertson. Number 2, J.P. Morgan. Number 5, Ronaldo Riggins. Number 32, Caden Brown. Before we introduce the starters for the Sylacauga varsity Aggies, we would like to introduce the team to everyone that is here tonight. Number 5, Tristan Whetstone. Number 10, Jaden Sanders. Number 11, Joshua Holtzclaw. Number 12, Trey Wright. Number 3, Sarian McMillan. Number 15, Hayden Hubbard. Number 20, Zedekiah Leonard. Number 24, Jace Welch. And now for our starters. Number 0, a senior, you know him, C.J. Franklin. Number 2, Corbin Patterson. Number 1, Simpson 3. Number 4, Eric O'Neal. Number 13, John Mills.
Those are your starting lineups here tonight at home on senior night. Sylacauga hosting BB Comer. Got a little moms doing handshakes at the end of the line. Pretty awesome. And Sylacauga going to tip it off. Those were your CVMC starting lineups, and now we get set for tonight's Central Alabama Community College tip-off between Sylacauga and BB Comer. Starting 5 for the Aggies again: Eric O'Neal, Corbin Patterson, Kinson 3, Josh Spear, and C.J. Franklin.
A little tough love from Josh's granddad there as he was coming for a hug, man. I wish we had that on video. That was good stuff. Got a wink out of his granddad, Joel Jones, there.
Basketball in the air. The tap touched by BB Comer, won by the Aggies. Right side of the floor is Franklin. Left side, KT stopping, firing it back off to Corbin, back to KT. He'll rise and fire 3. It's up. Off the side of the rim, no. Rebound in the air, controlled by Cam Gaddis out into the front court. J.P. Morgan, and he'll be fouled by Corbin Patterson underneath the rim.
Good to get back, not give up that easy bucket there. Not a terrible decision to foul one-on-one like that.
7:41 to go here in the first. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network. Morgan at the stripe to shoot 2 for the Comer Tigers. They're in black on our left side of the floor from our vantage point as Morgan makes the first. Sylacauga in white, trimmed in red, numbers in red. Cursive Sylacauga across the chest. Morgan second, up and good, 2 for 2 from the line. Tigers lead at 2-0.
And just choosing to sit back and play in that half court just like most teams play us nowadays.
Aggies work it around the perimeter. CJ to Corbin to Josh in the corner. Corbin Returns it to Spear. CJ working in between the rings. O'Neal right wing. Aggies trying to get it inside. They're going to have to hit some threes to open up that zone. That's what we saw against Coosa, where they went on a big run for the final 8 minutes that was gameplay on Friday. Stretching out that Coosa defense with a barrage of threes throughout the game. Corbin Patterson had 3. Eric O'Neal had a couple.
You know, I thought Corbin Patterson played a great game against Coosa. Really on the offensive side, he was contributing a lot, and that's why I hated to see that game end. I wanted to see him finish it out.
The crazy part about that game was the Aggies couldn't make a layup, but Spear will make this one 2-2 after the steal from Corbin Patterson.
Man, Comer's struggling in the backcourt, and I've watched 3 games here today, JV, girls, and boys, and anytime we pressured in the backcourt in any of those 3 games, they could not, they were really struggling.
CJ to inbound, baseline left. Bucket is 2 is right. We get it into Eric. Tried to tap it in. The rebound tipped out and is controlled by Patterson. 2-2 your score. O'Neal left side. Jab step with the right foot back to Patterson. Circles back around to the top of the key. Eric at the left wing. Coach Joel Jones wants us to move the ball. Left side. O'Neal 3. Strong. The rebound goes off the top of the backboard, over the backboard, and it'll be BB Comer ball with 6:42 to go in the first.
You know, in the middle of that zone for Comer, number 32, Caden Brown, is probably the strongest kid in this county. Bench pressing close to 500 pounds, and I'm interested to watch him and see how much he can use his strength to help them inside. Got a couple good college football offers.
BB Comer going to take a timeout. We'll take one, too. 2-2 your score with 6:41 to go here in the first quarter.
AMIA, innovation, and sustainability go hand in hand. As a global leader in calcium carbonate production and specialty chemical distribution, AMIA helps make everyday products stronger, cleaner, and better for the world around us. From paper and plastics to construction and beyond, their work supports progress that lasts. AMIA is proud to support growth that respects the earth and strengthens communities. Good luck to all area athletes this season.
Comer to inbound. They gave it up to us, and CJ with a steal and a bucket. 4-2, Aggies on top. 6:34 to go, first quarter. Brought to you by Donahue Physical Therapy, and Comer turns it over. And we'll take it all the way to the baseline. It was never touched in bounds. The ball hasn't crossed midcourt in about 2 minutes of real time, probably, or more.
I feel like the 2011 Alabama team's playing LSU right now in the national championship game.
Corbin in between the rings. Skips it to Spear, back to Corbin. Back to Josh. Inside, Eric. Backdoor cut over to KT. Missed it. Eric got it back. Left it up on the rim. No. This time, Eric's fouled. And the shot. He'll go to the line for one more.
Seems like we've struggled to get some of those shots in right at the rim this last couple weeks. And coach is wanting them to go up stronger with it.
As I mentioned, against Coosa, they didn't feel like we made a layup in the game.
I tell you.
Everything was from deep or a jumper.
Yeah.
Work it, Josh. Work it,
Coach Smelly in the house, checking out a few of his football seniors on this basketball team as Comer scores on the other end of the floor. Steele at the other end. Gaddis fouled, and he'll shoot 2.
And Gaddis has been a good player for a long time. I don't see Coach in here.
He's on the third row, that section.
Oh, I see him over there all bundled up.
Yeah, what?
Josie both.
It ain't that cold in here, Coach. Comer trying
Coach
to
Fawcett here. We got just all kind of local celebrities in the house.
Michael Adair here. Todd Malone here.
It's a full house, man. There's
absolutely.
Good gate tonight.
They made the first free throw. They're trying to get this to a 1-point game here early.
There's actually a Sylacauga basketball legend in here, William Gamble, Graveyard. He could absolutely dunk that ball like you would not believe. His daughter's a senior on the girls' team, senior night.
7-6, BB Comer trailing by 1. Coach Jones want to see some offense here.
Yeah, I do too.
On a 1-point game, 5:37 to go. CJ picks up his dribble. It's KT. Tristan in the corner. Back to Kinson, spinning off a defender. Whetstone back to KTs. We'll continue to rotate the basketball. Inside, O'Neal. Kinson going up. Layup,
Nice.
got it for the senior.
One of the most improved players on this team, in my opinion.
This is stolen by Franklin. He'll go up. He'll finger roll it. Miss it. Tap back, yes.
He is locked up, trapped. Traveled.
They definitely waltzed.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. Riggins was just stuck back there, nowhere to go. CJ to inbound, 5-point game. KT takes it back to CJ, off a screen for three, rattled in and out. Offensive rebound, O'Neal. Here's CJ trying to give it up inside, searching for O'Neal. We turned it over. Aggies lead at 11-6, almost midway through the first quarter. Backing down is Gaddis. Shot deflected by Kinson, three. Eric O'Neal takes the rebound, eyes looking ahead. Cuts through the lane. O'Neal hopping. Made the shot, but he traveled.
A little bit too big of a hop step. It looked like a shot. They backed off the pressure here, so they're going to get it across.
Gaddis tapped from behind by Spear. Rob Roberson fired a three, missed it. Big man for Comer got the rebound.
Caden Brown.
11-8. E.B. Comer with the bucket. Left side, O'Neal to the top to Kinson.
I'll tell you what else Caden Brown can do is throw that shot put. He's good.
CJ open from the right side. Too strong on the three. The Aggies 0 from deep. E.B. Comer with it. At the top, it's Gaddis. Cut off by three. Now they're denying the pass. They got it to Roberson. Backdoor cut underneath. Brown missed the shot. Tiger fans wanted a foul call. Eric O'Neal quickly ahead to Franklin. Franklin on the left side. O'Neal calling for it at the top. Takes it. Right wing Kinson. As Comer just going to sit back in this zone. If you've watched any film, it's probably the way to keep a game the closest with Sylacauga. Franklin driving. Franklin missed it. Rebound put back by Whetstone. Those last couple layups by Franklin at the rim, kind of epitome of what the last couple weeks have been.
Yeah, just a lot of missed shots.
Tough shot, Gaddis missed it. Too strong with the left. O'Neal in the front court. Cross court, Franklin sizing up Roberson, attacking, and he's fouled on the floor as Trey Wright will check in.
Why do you think these zones are giving us such problems, Jeremy? You think what's your diagnosis there?
Well, there's two ways to beat it.
Overload
three. Overload a zone, make a three, or make a lot of contested twos. And
yeah.
Sylacauga's a good three-point shooting team, not a great one. They've started off ice cold from deep here in the first quarter.
To me, it feels like it also creates a lot of mid-range shots that you end up taking that you don't really like.
And these are the ones you got to hit. You got three crashing on Trey, and we airballed a three. But one thing about the zone, it gives up a lot of offensive rebounds, and you see it there. Tristan Whetstone cleaning it up.
That's where we've made our living, just putting back shots. Missed shots.
Left wing, J.P. Morgan back to Gaddis. 2:13 to go in the first quarter. Gaddis will work on Kinson three. He'll take a screen from Brown. Gaddis, the lefty, firing. Too strong. Offensive rebound, Roberson. Chris Roberson turns and fires. Misses the shot. C.J. Franklin running it ahead. Franklin flushing it on the other side. The two-handed jam, coast to coast for Franklin.
Man. He just weaved through there, didn't he?
KT will finish on the other side. 19-8, Aggies on top.
This is the speed we like to play at, man. When we can run like that, nobody can stop us. Comer does not want to get in that track meet with Sylacauga, I can assure you.
Roberson Inside to Morgan. He walked. Yes, he did. Great defense by Tristan Whetstone. I mean, how in the world did CJ turn that into a dunk?
I don't know.
Just calling it up the floor, had no inclination that was going to end, especially with a two-handed flush.
He likes to go two-handed, too.
Whetstone, corner three, money. He continues his hot streak from Friday night.
I mean, he's shooting the ball as good as anybody we got right now from the outside.
3 threes on Friday for Whetstone. 17 points in the game. It was your star physical therapy, star player of the game. We fouled Roberson, and we'll send him to the line. That is the second foul on the Aggies here in the first. I like it when they let them play like this.
You know, Roberson is the little brother of Jordan Roberson, who was one of our stars last year.
Chris was a solid bench player for the Aggies as well.
Yeah. They transferred over to Comer for, I guess, this is his senior year, Jim? Yeah. Also has a little brother that played in the JV game as an 8th grader today, and he is an outstanding player.
Get him back in the Cardinal white.
I bet he likes it at Comer.
22-8. Holtzclaw in the corner to Whetstone. Down low, Trey Wright underneath. Didn't finish. Here's Gaddis scooping it up. Missed it. Put back. Good. 22-10. Swain with the bucket. Holtzclaw will run it ahead with 26 seconds to play in the first quarter. Aggies lead it by 12. Outside, Trey Wright for three. Strong on the three-point attempt. Trey Wright using that safety skill, intercepts the pass. Into the front court with Franklin with 10. CJ working the left wing. Off the Holtzclaw. Cuts down the left side of the lane. Had it knocked out from behind. Swain gets it for Comer. And then CJ knocks it out, and that is how the quarter will end. 22-10, your score after one. We'll be back. Aggies lead it by 12.
Don't let a stubborn wound keep you from living life to the fullest. At Coosa Valley Wound Care Center in Sylacauga, their skilled team specializes in treating chronic and hard-to-heal wounds. They use advanced therapies, including their new hyperbaric oxygen therapy chamber, which delivers pure oxygen to help your body heal faster. No referral is needed. Just call 256-872-7777 to schedule your appointment today. Coosa Valley Wound Care Center. Advanced healing close to home.
The Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network is fueled by Allen Oil Company. Fuel for your car, fuel for your body. You're all in with Allen.
Start of the second quarter. Aggies lead it 22-10. Wait for BB Comer to get back on the floor. Thoughts after one, Michael Adair?
I think that we were able to break free a little bit, start playing a little more our pace as that quarter wore on, and we're a lot better offensive team when we can play like that. If it gets slowed down on us, I feel like we just, the ball goes around the perimeter a lot, and we struggle to get it in.
Comer lays it in. Cam Gaddis, 22-12. I would like to shout out a loyal follower all the way from Illinois, Carson Osborne.
Oh, man.
The school CFO, Tom Osborne's son, watches and listens to every single game.
That's a true
on
fan
the
right
Aggie
there.
Sports Network. Came down for the Final Four last year. Franklin with the left, missed it.
Dang.
Trey Wright puts it back.
Man. He was up there, buddy. He was like a foot. His fingernails were a foot over the rim.
that was crazy.
Just lost the ball. It just came out of his hand.
Jace to Sanders with the rebound. CJ still in the game with Welch. Right wing is Welch. Stopping, shooting, scoring is Welch.
Welch is a good kid. His mom, Crystal, was one of the best Sylacauga girls players to ever come through. We won a state championship her senior year. So he's got basketball in his jeans.
Gaddis fouled and one. Got bumped. Who did they get it on, Sanders or Franklin? They got it on CJ.
And you know, Welch's grandfather's Richard Lightning Threet, who the court at J. Craig is named after. He's one of the better football players to come through East Highland High School. So Welch has got a lot of athleticism in his lineage. He's a good guy too. Came over from Childersburg, I think.
6:40 to go in the second, 26-14. Aggies lead it by 12. Franklin hands it off to McMillan. McMillan spins off the defender, inside to Trey Wright, and then they foul Trey.
Great pass.
Got the foul on Gaddis. It was a good feed.
So Ryan's a hooper. He's got a lot of ball skills, and he's going to be an outstanding. He's a 10th grader. He's got 2 more years to play. He'll be an outstanding basketball player.
Trey to shoot a couple here from the Coosa Valley Medical Center free throw line. Trey hits the first.
We got some legends of officials calling this game. Orlando Hale and Lou Murphy. You know, Lou Murphy saved Joey Shelnut's life, giving him CPR in that football game. Both of these guys have been around forever.
Zedekiah Leonard to check in, Hayden Hubbard to check in. I would pay extra to get this crew every game.
They do a good job.
Compared to some that come.
They let them play a little bit. They don't, you know, some of these refs call a lot of fouls, but these guys sort of let them play. Call it even, I feel like. Orlando's been around a long time.
Gaddis driving, kicking, 3, good from Simmons.
Tajay was in our program a couple years ago, transferred over to Comer. He's a 10th grader. Got a little link on him.
(27-17). Franklin bumped off the right for 3. Trey in and out. Rebound tapped. Stolen. McMillan had it go through his hands. Gaddis on the other end lays it in.
Comer's staying in this thing.
27-19. Franklin driving. Oh, Franklin flushing.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, have mercy.
My goodness, man.
I'm going to watch this so many times when I get home tonight. As Comer misses
on the show for senior night.
Got to stop the ball, Tigers. So Ryan wants a 3. Money. 32-19.
Man, that got out of hand quick.
Timeout. Tigers. We'll take one, too.
Now is the perfect time to start your future at Central Alabama Community College. CAC's next mini-term begins March 9th, giving you a fast, flexible way to earn college credit or start a new career path. With campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Talladega, and Prattville, CAC offers affordable classes designed to fit your schedule. Don't wait for fall. Get started this spring. Apply online today at cacc.edu. Central Alabama Community College. Central to you, central to your success.
When cold weather rolls into Alabama, make sure your home is ready with a reliable American Standard heating system from Sleeping Giant Heating and Cooling. Sleeping Giant's team of professionals will keep your home warm, efficient, and comfortable all season long. Whether it's a routine tune-up or a complete system upgrade, Sleeping Giant will help you rest easy, knowing your home's in good hands. Sleeping Giant Heating and Cooling, your local independent American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer. Online at sleepinggiantair.com.
Back after a Comer timeout. It's 32-19. Aggies. Gaddis for 3. Missed the shot. Rebound O'Neal. Working it ahead. Eric.
All seniors on the, 4 seniors, and Zedekiah Leonard on the floor.
Franklin on the bench right now. It's Eric driving, laid it in, missed it. Stolen, Leonard missed it. Rebound down on the floor, finally picked up by Comer and Simmons. Simmons driving, had it poked out by Spear. Whetstone comes up with a basketball with 4:28 to go in the second quarter. KT crossing over, pulling it back off to O'Neal. Eric wants a three, got it. I think it's good for this team to see something go through from deep here at home.
It helps us a lot, man. If we can get these threes falling a little bit, force them out of these zones, force them to come guard the perimeter anyway.
Morgan with a hand in his face, off the window, missed it.
And they take some bad looks, aren't they?
Kinson to O'Neal, daring him to shoot it. Driving past the defense, and Eric fouled on the pass to Spear. Hayden Hubbard will check back in.
Let's go, Hayden.
Zedekiah Leonard coming out. Spear taking the inbound. Underneath, Josh got fouled on the way up.
You know, Josh is a better shooter than a lot of people realize. And he doesn't, we've missed a lot at the rim, but Josh doesn't miss many at the rim. He's very consistent. And if he wasn't having to be our big man a lot of times, I think he'd be probably one of our best perimeter shooters. I like Josh saying in his senior night that he wanted to be a coach. I think Josh would be an excellent teacher and coach. He got a good man he can call on to give him some tips.
36-19. Roberson. Step back. Man. From Swain, no good. O'Neal tripped coming up the floor. That's the fourth foul on B.B. Comer.
This is the closest game of the night so far. The JV boys were up like 40-3 at half. The girls were close to that.
The girls won 90-14.
It's been a rough day. Comer.
Josh inside to Whetstone. Easy for Tristan.
Whetstone's having a good game. He's an offensive weapon for us, Jeremy.
They added a point on one of those, so it's actually 38-19.
I like how we're attacking these screens. Comer's trying to set some screens at the top of the key, and we're attacking it with defenders on both sides. And that's something Briarwood did to us a lot that first time. So I know we've worked on that and how to split that screen.
Inside, Spear fouled on the floor. That is I think that's the fifth foul on B.B. Comer. We'll see.
4 on the board. But you know, we're gonna see Briarwood at least 2 more times, most likely. So I think getting used to that little style they run.
They said it's 4. Okay. So it just said 4 a second ago. And it was 4 by my count as well.
Gotta feel like Briarwood's our toughest out in Montgomery, probably.
Spear fouled from behind. Now he'll shoot 2. Foul by Swain. Yeah, a lot of people already. Listen, do not sleep on the Volunteers coming in here and winning a game against a Briarwood or Sylacauga. I'm not. Yeah, they're not bad. I'm just saying they've beaten Briarwood already. They played us really close last week, and just never know what can happen in a single game. That's why the Aggie fans need to show up here next week.
Well, we opened the area tournament with Shelby County, and I'm going to tell you something. Shelby County's coach has been around basketball a long time, and he's been working on us. I can assure you he will have his team prepared.
Yeah, he's known he's the 4th seed for about a month and a half.
Without a doubt. And they're going to be ready to play.
Aggies missed the free throws. It's 38-21 with 2:16 to go in the second. At halftime, we'll bring you the Star Physical Therapy halftime show. Corbin trying to get around the defender, and he dribbles it out of bounds. Gaddis to Roberson. Right wing three is deep three. That's what Chris Roberson can do.
He's had some games where he's scored 25, 30 points this year. Comer's struggling. I think they've won 6 or 7 games.
Corbin attacking, missing. Well, we've missed at point blank too many times tonight. 38-24, Aggies lead it by 14.
Comer's, they haven't won in their region. They're in a tough region with Childersburg, Midfield.
And Altamont, yeah. Really good team. Step back from Gaddis, missed it. Whetstone grabbing the board for the Aggies. Will walk it ahead the other way with O'Neal. 75 seconds to play in the second quarter. Eric on the right wing, guarded by Roberson. Steps inside, gives off to Patterson, open three. No good. Rebound by B.B. Comer. Gaddis trying to work it all the way ahead. Went down the lane, out of control, then got stepped on. Now here's Eric on the other side. Flush it at home, O'Neal. Going way up to flush it. (40-24). 35 seconds to go. Roberson, deep three, missed it. Should be familiar shooting on that rim.
Shot a lot of them on there.
Aggies by 16. Looks like we may hold for the final shot here of the half. O'Neal on Roberson. Breaks the 5-second count with 15 seconds to go. O'Neal fouled by Roberson and will shoot two.
Well, Coach Jones looking sharp tonight. Him and Coach Patterson both looking like they're going to preach after the game.
Coach Patterson might.
Oh, Coach Patterson, man, he preaches 2 services every Sunday. And sings most of the time, too. He left that game Friday night against Coosa Central, drove all the way to Jacksonville, Florida, played in a band, turned around and drove back, and made it to practice on Sunday. And church on Sunday.
Aggies missed the free throw with O'Neal with 12.2 to go.
That's impressive, man.
He did all that before I got up.
I know. You just sat over there and watched Alabama lose, and what else did you do on Saturday? That was Sunday. That was Sunday, actually.
10 seconds to go. Morgan on the baseline, trapped, steps around KT. Might have been blocked. Spear, full court heave. At the buzzer. As we'll go to the locker room with a 41-24 lead. We'll be back. Star Physical Therapy halftime show on the other side of this break.
At First Bank of Alabama, we recognize that your busy life doesn't always have time to dedicate to banking decisions. That's why we have made it easier for you to do banking with a local Alabama community bank. Founded over 176 years ago, covering 6 counties with 13 locations, online, mobile, and ATM banking throughout East Central Alabama, we have the products, services, and people to help tailor your financial needs. First Bank of Alabama, where you are first. Online at fbal.bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Turn up your taste buds at La Costa Mexican Restaurant in downtown Sylacauga. The grill's hot and the flavors are bold. From sizzling fajitas and street-style tacos to creamy queso and fresh-made salsa. Bring the family, grab friends, or make it your lunch break. Portions are generous, prices friendly, and the service always welcoming. Step into a colorful, lively atmosphere and leave full and happy. La Costa Mexican Restaurant, downtown Sylacauga's spot for real flavor. Stop in and taste the fiesta.
When injury slows you down, trust Todd Malone and the caring team at Star Physical Therapy. As owner and lead physical therapist, Todd has built a reputation for helping patients recover quickly, safely, and with confidence. Whether you're dealing with a sports injury, surgery recovery, or everyday aches and pains, you'll find personalized care that gets you moving again. At Star Physical Therapy, it's not just about treatment. It's about helping you live life fully. Star Physical Therapy, where you're always treated like a star.
Cold and flu season is here, but Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga has you covered. From cough and cold medicine to fever relief, vitamins, and immune support, they have everything you need to feel better fast. Skip the lines and use their quick and convenient drive-through window to get in and out with ease. Friendly service, trusted care, and hometown convenience all in one place. Transfer your prescription to Marble City Pharmacy today. Marble City Pharmacy, here for life.
When injury slows you down, trust Todd Malone and the caring team at Star Physical Therapy. As owner and lead physical therapist, Todd has built a reputation for helping patients recover quickly, safely, and with confidence. Whether you're dealing with a sports injury, surgery recovery, or everyday aches and pains, you'll find personalized care that gets you moving again. At Star Physical Therapy, it's not just about treatment. It's about helping you live life fully. Star Physical Therapy, where you're always treated like a star.
At Toyota of Sylacauga, we treat you like one of our own because you are. I'm Chris Kane, and whether it's your first time or your 10th, we're here to serve you with honesty, care, and the kind of service that keeps your family coming back. From oil changes to new Toyotas, our team is ready to earn your trust every time. Come see why families all over East Central Alabama and beyond choose us every time they buy a car. Toyota of Sylacauga, worth the drive, and we'll prove it. Online at toyotaofsylacauga.com.
Have you been in a car accident? That soreness and stiffness can set in fast. At Broadway Spinal Care, we work with all major motor vehicle insurance providers, and in many cases, your care may cost you nothing out of quickly so you can get back to feeling like yourself again. Call Broadway Spinal Care today at 256-861-8546 to schedule your appointment and start your road to recovery.
Do you have scrap metal piling up? Get paid at Coosa Valley Recycling. Serving the Birmingham area and Highway 280 corridor in Sylacauga, Coosa Valley Recycling is your top choice for scrap metal recycling. Whether it's old appliances, car parts, or any other metal items, Coosa Valley Recycling offers great rates and fast, easy service. Recycling with Coosa Valley Recycling not only puts your money back in your pocket, but it also protects the environment. Don't let your scrap metal go to waste. Bring it to Coosa Valley Recycling today. Call 256-245-4300.
This is the Star Physical Therapy Halftime Show on the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
Star Physical Therapy Halftime Show. Star Physical Therapy, where you don't have to be a star to be treated like one. 41-24 your score at the break, with Sylacauga hosting the B.B. Comer Tigers on senior night. C.J. Franklin leading the way for the Aggies in points. 2 thunderous dunks for Franklin. The Aggies senior continuing what he started last Friday night on the road at Coosa Central. The other Aggies in the scoring column: Sarai McMillan, Josh Spear, Kenson Threet, Jace Welch, Tristan Whetstone, Eric O'Neill. Pretty much everybody for the Aggies that has entered play has scored here tonight. 41-24 your score at the break. A reminder, there is a game here Wednesday, 5 o'clock, against Winterboro right here at home. They tip off at 5 o'clock. You can watch right here on YouTube and Facebook Live. And then a reminder about game time change for the varsity boys in the area tournament. Sylacauga will tip off County at 5 o'clock. That is next Monday, February 9th, 5 o'clock. Sylacauga hosting Shelby County in the area tournament. The championship game of the area tournament, if the Aggies win, will be 6 o'clock on Wednesday right here at Douglas Martin Court. The varsity girls will play Friday at Briarwood, and then if they win again Tuesday at Briarwood for their area championship. Again, your score at halftime, 41-24. Sylacauga with a 17-point lead over the B.B. Comer Tigers. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get the second half started right here on the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
Searching for insurance that fits seamlessly into your life? Look no further than State Farm agent Albia Steers in Sylacauga. Whether it's safeguarding your car, home, or family's future, Albia and his team are here to provide customized coverage options that suit your lifestyle. With a focus on exceptional customer service and local expertise, Albia Steers ensures you're fully protected when it matters most. Experience the peace of mind that comes with a trusted local agent. Like a good State Farm agent, Albia Steers is there. Call or click for a quote today.
Allen Brew Markets is your hometown style for everything you need on the go. From hot coffee and cold drinks to snacks, fuel, and friendly service, we're here to keep you moving forward. Proud to serve our community with convenient locations, Allen Brew Markets isn't just a gas station. We're your neighbor. When it comes to great service and hometown pride, we're all in with Allen.
You're all in with Allen, oh yeah. Allen Brew Markets.
Turn up your taste buds at La Costa Mexican Restaurant in downtown Sylacauga. The grill's hot and the flavors are bold. From sizzling fajitas and street-style tacos to creamy queso and fresh-made salsa. Bring the family, grab friends, or make it your lunch break. Portions are generous, prices friendly, and the service always welcoming. Step into a colorful, lively atmosphere and leave full and happy. La Costa Mexican Restaurant, downtown Sylacauga's spot for real flavor. Stop in and taste the fiesta.
Cold and flu season is here, but Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga has you covered. From cough and cold medicine to fever relief, vitamins, and immune support, they have everything you need to feel better fast. Skip the lines and use their quick and convenient drive-through window to get in and out with ease. Friendly service, trusted care, and hometown convenience all in one place. Transfer your prescription to Marble City Pharmacy today. Marble City Pharmacy, here for life.
Hungry for fresh, flavorful seafood? Come to Wharf Casual Seafood, your local spot for shrimp, crab claws, mahi-mahi, and all your coastal favorites. Looking for a budget-friendly bite? Check out our tasty lunch specials featuring wraps, salads, shrimp, and more. Wharf Casual Seafood, wharfcasualseafood.com. The coast is here.
When the temperature drops, your car feels it too. If your heat isn't blowing as warm as it should or your engine's running hotter than normal, you could be low on coolant. Stop by Right Tire and Service for a quick winter checkup. We'll inspect your coolant, tire pressure, battery, and wiper blades, all the things that keep you safe and comfortable in cold weather. Don't get caught unprepared this winter. Get it done the right way at Right Tire and Service on West Fort William Street in Sylacauga.
Central to you, central to your success. Central Alabama Community College, the official video live streaming sponsor of the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network. Online at cacc.edu.
Central Alabama Community College, central to you, central to your success. Getting ready to start this third quarter. Michael Adair, since you missed the Star Physical Therapy halftime show in the concession stand line, your thoughts on the first half?
I thought we played pretty well. I mean, we got after it defensively. We started getting some offensive boards and putbacks. That's where we've made our living on the offensive side. And a little bit of explosiveness, some good shooting around the perimeter. We just need to get that second quarter mentality back, not that first quarter.
41-24. Aggies lead it by 17 here. Now we'll switch sides of the floor. C.J. Franklin back on the floor for the Aggies. KT circles around the key. Mid-range jumper, 3, front of the rim, rebound, Spear. He'll go to work. He'll spin under the defense. Off to Franklin for 3. Good.
3, CJ Franklin. Hey.
Coach doesn't like much celebration after a shot, but you got to give him that one.
Basketball on the right wing for Comer. 44-24, Roberson misses with the left, rebounded by Franklin. Out in front to O'Neal, makes the catch over a defender. O'Neal picks up his dribble, gives it off to 3, and the Aggies will set up the offense. Patterson on the drive, floats it too strong. Rebound controlled by Gaddis and Comer. They'll go quickly in transition. Gaddis attacking, laying it up, missed the shot. Rebound tapped out of bounds by Spear, but he hit it off of Morgan, and the Aggies will have possession.
Jeremy, I talked to Jakari Brown in the concession stand line. He said he's signing with Sanford tomorrow. Football. Comer,
heck of a player.
Good Comer player, yeah. Good size, too. Nice fella. This is cousin Garden Spear right there, Caden Brown, who's another outstanding defensive lineman.
CJ to Josh to Eric. He'll float it in. O'Neal.
Eric O'Neal.
That's 10 for Eric.
46-24. Underneath. And they got a foul on Patterson. That was a long whistle for a foul call. I thought we were going to get a timeout.
Got one more game before the elimination game start, huh?
Well, you play a game, and then you play an elimination game, then you play a game that's not an elimination game, and then you get into the elimination games. Oh, they travel.
Good assessment.
That's right, correct? I mean,
Yeah,
because if you
absolutely.
win the first game in the
doubt
area,
that's right.
you go to sub-state regardless. And Sylacauga play in Shelby County at 5 o'clock next Monday.
The winner will play Wednesday at 6.
Here, Patterson, open 3,
Nice
got it.
shot.
Marble City Pharmacy three-pointer. The boys area tournament is here at Douglas Martin Court. The girls tournament is at Briarwood. Briarwood, the top seed. Gaddis split defenders, got to the rim, missed the shot, but he is fouled. 49-24.
Yeah, you win that first game, and you're just playing to see who's traveling and who's playing at home for the next game. And our sub-region cross is
Montevallo, Selma would be the teams that we met in the
Demopolis, I think, is in
Yeah,
that
they're over there. So
yeah. That's a pretty good draw. That's
the Aggies beat Selma in the Sweet 16. They beat Montevallo in the Elite 8.
Both of those were good teams, though.
Demolished Montevallo last year, remember?
Yeah.
But Selma, close game.
That's the one that was close, yeah. But they lost a lot of those players, if I remember right.
49-25. BB Comer made 1 of the 2 free throws. Spear inside to O'Neal. Off to Josh, left wing 3. Good.
I'm telling you, man, Josh Spear can shoot the lights out if he's open.
Marble City Pharmacy 3. 52-25. Aggies more than doubling up the Comer Tigers here. Eric O'Neal rising up, finger rolling it.
The lane, Eric O'Neal.
$54-25 here at home on senior night. Again, I want to thank Ava Rollins for working camera for us tonight.
Oh, is Ava on the camera? Oh, yeah. We're in good shape then.
KT with a rebound after a missed Tiger shot. Midway through the third quarter, 4 minutes to play. Corbin Patterson off to Franklin, kicking into the corner. Spear open again for 3, no good. Long rebound, Kinson. CJ overhead feed. Patterson wants a three. Missed it too strong, and the rebound by B.B. Comer.
That ball was halfway down.
Roberson had it stripped. Franklin stepping back for three. No good. The Aggies 0 for their last three. Man. And Roberson scoring on the other side. Here's Eric off the glass and in. Turn into an NBA All-Star style game.
Eric O'Neal's having a great game offensively.
Tristan and Trey about to check in for the Aggies.
Eric's already got 14 points. Corbin's grabbing some boards.
Out in front, Spear underneath. Ooh. Gave it off to Eric. Eric pinballed, got it back. 56-27, Corbin out beyond the arc. Coach Jones trying to call a timeout.
Get some subs in. Jeremy, I was just looking. We're kind of spoiled here, man. These last 2 years, right now, we are 30-4 last year, and we're 22-2 right now. So Coach Jones is 52-6 right now. Not counting this next one we're about to get, be 53-6 these last 2 years. That's a 90%, over a 90% win percentage, which is, we've had a lot of good teams and a lot of good coaches here, but that is about off the charts.
What's the overall record?
In the last 2 seasons, if he wins this one, he'll be 53-6. 53-6. And those losses have been close ones, most of them.
53-6. The only lopsided one was Carver last year, early.
That and the championship game, how many points was that? Maybe it was double digits.
They got free throws down the stretch, though.
That's the only 2 I can think of that were not like a few points. I mean, that's just, 5A basketball, man.
Patterson off the screen for three, strong. The Aggies put it back up and in. (58-27). CJ on the run on the other side. Hammer down. Timeout, B.B. Comer.
I know CJ wants to play college football, but I'm telling you right now, he can play college basketball too. And I don't understand why he doesn't have more offers. But in my opinion, he's a Power 4 football player and probably close to that basketball. He's the youngest guy on this team in that class. He turned 17 this past summer. Could have easily been held back. He's a month or so away. And he's been a 3-sport athlete the whole time he's been here, so he hasn't had time to focus on a sport or focus on workouts. He's just a natural athlete. And I talked to Coach Jones about him yesterday, and he told me, he said, Michael, I've been around basketball at this school for close to 40 years. And he said, CJ is probably the best athlete I've ever seen. He said, I'm not telling you he's the best basketball player. He said, he's probably the best athlete I've coached. So I thought, man, I'm just telling you, if he'll stick with ball, basketball or football, he can play at a really high level before it's all said and done. I mean, he can just do it all, really.
60-27. I'd love to see him at the next level anywhere.
I'd like to see him play basketball even.
Aggies by what's that, 33 here in the third, and now 30. B.B. Comer knocking down a three. 60-30 your score.
Getting close to a hot clock here in the fourth quarter, aren't we?
Great to have 2 games of hot clocks on senior night as Whetstone puts it up and in, makes up for that time.
JV went on a hot clock too, so it'll be all 3 games went 30 or more.
62-30, Aggies on top.
How many dunks is that for CJ tonight? Is that 3 or 4?
3 dunks for Franklin. At the line for BB Comer's Roberson. Makes the first free throw. The best athlete he's ever coached.
That's what he said.
62.
Just overall skill, like speed, elevation.
I mean, Coach Smelly's told us he could throw a ball farther than he could
throw it
ever
70
throw.
yards. Smelly was a 4-star recruit out of high school, SEC.
Here's Franklin
There's
again.
Another one.
Foul
And
and
Oh,
one.
man. He got it on his buddy there. Oh.
Yes, CJ and Chris, good friends.
Yeah,
I was hoping
smiling.
they didn't tee him up right there because they
were just goofing off.
Oh. Come on, guys, please.
I mean, I love the rim runs for Franklin, but
hate to see CJ take an accidental contact on the way up as Trey got the rebound on the miss. Somehow, you never want to see something bad happen this late in the season. Guy get his legs taken out from under him. Or 37 seconds to go. It's Gaddis. 3 up. Good. Over CJ.
Gaddis is a good player,
64-34.
man. I'm telling you, I've watched him a long time. He's a good basketball player.
Aggies will hold for the final shot with a 30-point lead here at the end of the third quarter.
How does the hot clock work, Jeremy? I forget. Like, if they get back within 30, does it go back to stopping?
No idea, to be honest with you. Gaddis at 1 at the buzzer, no good, and we'll go to the fourth quarter with a 30-point lead. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
Is chronic pain slowing you down? At Broadway Spinal Care, we offer shockwave therapy to target pain right at the source. This treatment helps break down scar tissue, improve circulation, and reduce inflammation. It's fast, non-invasive, and proven to help with stubborn issues like tendinitis, plantar fasciitis, and joint pain. Call Broadway Spinal Care today at 256-861-8546 to find out if shockwave therapy is right for you.
Headed to the big game this weekend? Make Allen Brew Markets your first stop. Grab an ice cold drink, fresh snacks, and top off your tank before you hit the road. With quick service and everything you need in one place, we make game days easy. Wherever the road takes you, start with Allen Brew Markets, fueling fans all season long. That's being all in with Allen.
You're all in with Allen, oh yeah. Allen Brew Markets.
Start of the fourth quarter. Sylacauga leads at 64-34.
So I talked to the clock operator in the break, and he said that once you start a hot clock, it never stops, no matter what the score. If they start coming back in the fourth quarter, it never stops.
Comer with a steal. Gaddis.
He tried to dunk.
Had it knocked away by Welch. Welch, Sanders, Hubbard, McMillan, Leonard, your right tire in service, 5 on the floor. 7:24 to go here in the fourth quarter. We are on a hot clock. McMillan fouled, didn't get the shot to go. Clock will only stop on a timeout and when a shooter is at the free throw line.
This thing will be over in about 7 minutes. Yeah, it's interesting that Winterboro called us wanting to play a game on Wednesday night, just varsity boys.
I hear they need a couple games to help them out a little.
Yeah, a lot of their players were suspended for a fight, evidently. I'll tell you what, if you want to watch some interesting basketball, go watch the girls play. They have got one of the best girls teams this area's ever seen.
86-1?
Man.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's 66-34. Stolen by Leonard. Leonard's fouled. And one! Zedekiah to the stripe.
Look at that. Coach Jones trying not to smile, but he likes it.
Leonard missed the free throw. And a foul on the Aggies. He's got that, like, Kurt Signetti thing going on. He doesn't want anybody to think he's happy. But
no, he is. He's happy. Nobody can know it but him. He's a fantastic human being. I tell you what, he's done a lot for these kids. And as tough as he is on them, they all will love him and respect him the rest of their lives.
Right wing, Roberson three, way too strong. Rebounded by Hayden Hubbard.
And the blue collar point right there.
Sanders kicking it to Hubbard. Need a Hayden Hubbard three.
Oh, man.
I feel like,
going.
I think we carried it. Like Hayden Hubbard, when he's in, like I feel like his three-point percentage is around 90.
It may be. He's done a good job when he's been in there. Playing good defense. I've been watching him on defense. He's
5:04 to play.
You know, there's two ways to get pulled out of a game when you're playing for Coach Jones. Not playing defense aggressively enough and turning the ball over. That'll get you out of there. Especially the defensive part of it.
Clock rolling under 5 now. The Aggies leading by 34. Foul on the Aggies. Nope, not a foul. Excuse me, BB Comer. 68-34. 4:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Sanders. Jumper, no. Hubbard went for the rebound. Touched last by J.P. Morgan.
J.P. Morgan, that's a name right there.
They're waiting on my financial guy to make a comment all night.
J.P. Morgan, one of the founders of the financial system we have today.
Jace Welch to Hubbard, driving. Hubbard, finger roll, no good.
Oh, man.
Driving is Gaddis. Missed the shot. Clock at 3.5 minutes. Sanders got it. Jaden Sanders with a bucket. Aggies get to the 70 mark here at home. Gaddis with the left, missed it. Sarai McMillan with a board. McMillan behind the back dribble. Leonard saving it. Welch three. No. And a foul on Leonard. .6 lead, 2.5 minutes to go, Sylacauga. And they keep the winning ways going. What was their record coming into this one, Michael?
For the season?
Yes.
22-2.
22-2.
We'll go to 23-2.
Sanders almost hit the step back. So assuming they win on a Wednesday, they'll be 24-2.
There's really no way. I mean, last year we lost 4 games. It's very unlikely we're going to lose 4 games this year. We may not get to 30 wins, but I don't think we're going to lose 4.
You start counting so you got Wednesday, so that would be 24.
Yep.
And then a 3 up for Comer is good. So you got the area tournament, area championship, sub-state.
3 more, so it's 26.
So if Sylacauga wins 30, they'll have to win it all?
Just about it. I believe that'd be 31, wouldn't it? You get 2 in Montgomery or 3?
2 in Montgomery.
That'd be 28 and 2 in Birmingham, yeah.
Yep.
So you'd be 30 and 2 if you didn't lose again.
Area championship, sub-regional. 2 in Montgomery and 2 in Birmingham. It'd be 70, 31.
31, okay, so 31 and 2. It's doable. This team can do it. We just got to find our groove offensively. We're good enough defensively to win it right now. We just got to, you know, I mean, you're always going to have some fortune go your way. In 2018, we were lucky to win one of those. You're going to, you know, I believe you create your own luck, but
70-37.
we got a shot. We're one of the best teams in 5A, in my opinion.
71-37 after the made free throw. Shot was blocked, rebounded McMillan with 42 seconds to go. Underneath, Welch got the lay-in. (73-37). Aggies will get the win. McMillan got the rebound after the missed shot. With 10 seconds to go, Aggies gonna dribble it out. Your final score, 73-37. Sylacauga wins over BB Comer. We'll be back with the Star Physical Therapy post-game show.
When the temperature drops, your car feels it too. If your heat isn't blowing as warm as it should, or your engine's running hotter than normal, you could be low on coolant. Stop by Right Tire and Service for a quick winter checkup. We'll inspect your coolant, tire pressure, battery, and wiper blades, all the things that keep you safe and comfortable in cold weather. Don't get caught unprepared this winter. Get it done the right way at Right Tire and Service on West Fort William Street in Sylacauga.
Turn up your taste buds at La Costa Mexican Restaurant in downtown Sylacauga. The grill's hot and the flavors are bold. From sizzling fajitas and street-style tacos to creamy queso and fresh-made salsa. Bring the family, grab friends, or make it your lunch break. Portions are generous, prices friendly, and the service always welcoming. Step into a colorful, lively atmosphere and leave full and happy. La Costa Mexican Restaurant, downtown Sylacauga spot for real flavor. Stop in and taste the fiesta.
This is the Star Physical Therapy post-game show on the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
Star Physical Therapy post-game show. Star Physical Therapy, where you don't have to be a star to be treated like one. 73-37 your final score. Aggies 23 and 2 on the season. We're going to get Coach Joel Jones here courtside with a big win on senior night. Coach Jones, man, emotional night. What has this senior class meant to you? I know you wanted them to get a win tonight, and they did. What have they meant to you, Coach?
Man, these young men have worked their tails off. They've done everything that I've asked them to do, and I tell you, it's going to be a great story somewhere in my lifetime. The reason I wanted to come on tonight was to just say that these young men, as juniors and seniors throughout the history of our program, if not the winningest group, they're right there at the top. So I'm just proud of every one of them. The season is not over. The thing about basketball is always a second season. And I thought second half we shot the ball better, a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
First half, we couldn't throw it in the ocean. But I hope we have a little while to get ready for our first area game. And we're going to hit the weight room. We're going to get our fundamentals, get back to fundamentals, and have some rigorous practices these next 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, Coach, what do you see the biggest need for improvement as you do get ready for that area tournament that you guys will host here starting next Monday?
Of course, we don't shoot the ball nearly as well as I would like to as a team, especially from three-point line. Other than that, I think we're on track, but we got to get a little bit better at that. We do.
All right, Coach, go celebrate with your team. Congratulations, man.
Hey,
we always appreciate your time, Coach
Thanks
Jones.
for all you guys do in promoting Aggie basketball.
Thank you so much, Coach. That's our guy, Sylacauga head basketball coach, Joel Jones. He's right. This is, I think, the winningest 2-year stretch maybe in program history. We'll have to go back and really look at it.
It's close. It's up there. Yeah, it probably is. I can't imagine.
One of them. Let's put it that
I
way.
can't
We'll have to go
imagine
back
any
and
2-year
look.
being higher, though.
I mean, what'd you say?
We're now 53-6
in the
last 2 years. That's a shade over 90% win percentage.
I mean,
shade
we've
over
had
90.
some great teams. You'd have to go back and look at what they did in '88 and those years where they were daggum dominant. And then Coach Copeland had a little run, but even when they won state in 2018, they had 7 or 8 losses or so in the year. So,
yeah,
and a heck of a basketball
That's
team. I mean, Keaton Wilson was in the gym tonight.
Oh,
I mean,
he was a great player.
See DG and some of those guys all the time, but talking about this team, I mean, Coach Jones, this group means a lot to him. He's hard-nosed beside us. He works them hard, but, man, I think he really cares about these kids.
He does, and he's got a good group. I mean, Skylar Patterson is assistant coach. He took over the JV last year, 9th grade. Those guys had not won the 9th graders last year had not won a game in middle school. They had not won a single game, and they just went 15-6 on JV this year. And then Chris Twyman, who's also come on and helped him a lot, coaching his big men down low and working with them. The kids love Chris. So they got some good chemistry in terms of coaching on this bunch.
All right, it'll be Sylacauga and Winterboro Wednesday night here at Douglas Martin Court. Final score again on senior night, 73-37. Aggies get the win over the B.B. Comer Tigers. From Jeremy Law and Michael Adair, it's been a product of Radio Alabama and Sylacauga Athletics. Thanks for listening and watching.